Okay, welcome to my channel, The King Lee Way. My name is King and I am in Cebu at Sugbo Mercado and IT Park. So before I start to talk about what's going on, take a look. So you have live music. This place does get crowded. So take a look, there's a lot of food places. Okay. Yeah, take a look around. So I'll let you look at that for a little bit. At least the music's not annoyingly loud. Sometimes it could get that way, but it's nice and cool on a Sunday night. Okay, just to let you know, Sugbo Mercado is open from Thursday through Sunday. And excuse me, I want to straighten the camera out. So Thursday through Sunday, it opens at 5 p.m. going till 1 a.m. in the morning. Now the summer months in the Philippines, when it's April, May, and June, it's open from Wednesday on. So yeah, so let me show you what I picked up. I'm looking at the shop I went to this place called Shroom Shack and got me, what is that? Mushroom chowder. So this is mushroom chowder and I'll let you take a look at it. So this was about 85 pesos, so it's about $1.75 US. Okay. Another thing, I got me a pineapple drink right over the corner. This was 50 pesos, $1. And then I got something Japanese from the Tacoyakis. I got like barbecue, sour cream plain, and they even gave me potato salad with this stuff, which is pretty cool. And this was 145 pesos, just right under $3 US. So for this whole meal, it came out to about under $6 US, which is pretty good. And even so, if you even have a date, you and your Filipina can share this, and you know, you'll still come out full. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you where I was earlier. This morning I was in Dumaguete. So I boarded a plane and I arrived in Cebu like early, because my flight was supposed to be 12:05, but for some reason they say report at 11:20, and sometimes they just take off. I didn't realize we took off really early, like at 11:50, and then I arrived at like 12:30 at Mactan Airport. I was like pretty shocked because, as you know about the Philippines, nothing moves fast here, but Cebu Pacific moved fast today. Plus, you know, from Dumaguete to Cebu, the flight's usually 45 minutes. We were actually in and out. Only today, because of the coronavirus going on, they made us stay in the plane, and then they did a head count to make sure how many people were on the plane, I guess. So we had to like sit in for another 5-10 minutes. So that's what happened when I got off the plane at Cebu Pacific today. So, further ado, I'm gonna start eating and then I'll tell you what's going on here. So I'm gonna try the chowder mushroom. You see how this tastes here? Ooh, I'm already making a mess. Ooh, chowder mushroom. Yeah, and the ladies are always like, yeah, stopping me, buy this. So I finally gave in and tried. So I'm testing this out with you. Now if anybody wants some of this, come on, grab a spoon, dig in. Or better yet, come over here. You know, pay a visit to the Philippines. This is not bad. Yeah, some mushroom and some beans in here. Yeah. So yeah. So the Sugbo Mercado is pretty cool. I've been here a bunch of times. All right. Another thing, what my plans are is, some of you who've been following me or just became my new subscribers, you know, some of you know I was supposed to head over to China. Well, now Korean Air has been like canceling a bunch of flights over there. Funny thing is, my airline, China Eastern, all they did is rearrange the times. Instead of me leaving at 12 o'clock from Incheon Airport, now they have me leaving at 4 o'clock. They still haven't canceled me out yet. I'm trying to get them to cancel me so I can get a refund, but I don't know. And you know, my last trip in China was November 15th, so I think I'm okay because I wasn't there during the 14-day, you know, incubation period, you know. So yeah, I think I'm okay to come back to the United States, I hope. Hopefully they don't start screening me and all that. All right, I'm gonna have some sour cream. The takoyaki, pretty good. Got some rice inside. Oh. This is pretty good. Oh yeah. So this is pretty good. Of course, I was talking to Paul. You know, for those that you know that know Paul in the Philippines, Old Dog's New Trick. Yeah, recently when I was in Cebu, I had the joy of seeing the comedian Joe Coy, who is a Filipino-American comedian. Yeah, I told Paul, I said, dang, if you were here, I would have bought your ticket. So it was an awesome show that Joe Coy put on. Of course, anything he spoke about, I remember because I grew up with Filipino Filipino Americans in the San Fernando Valley. So, you know, I remember all the stuff he talks about when I went into some of those homes, you know, some of the Filipino friends' homes, you know, just seeing, you know, what Joe Coy talks about. So I could like relate because I experienced it going to a little household or going to hang out with the Arcada. So yeah, plus oh yeah, and for those wondering, like, we have tons of Jollibees in Los Angeles. And I grew up because there's always 2 Jollibees around me in the San Fernando Valley. There's one located off of Roscoe and Woodman. So that was the old Jollibees there in the San Fernando Valley. And then you got now all over downtown LA, Koreatown, you got tons of Jollibees down there now. And now you have it in New York, so it's spreading. The Filipinos Jollibees. Wow. So I like getting potato salad, especially like when I'm eating Korean barbecue. You know, the side dish called the banchan. So yeah. Now I'm trying the barbecue one. And nikamaku. Not bad. Now, as I'm trying to catch up with the comments now, well, I want to thank all of you who subscribed to my channel. By the way, one of you asked, yeah, because in the interview I did with Paul, you know, why was I in Dumaguete? Well, basically, I'm based in Cebu City, but I actually go around and check out other places. You know, thanks to like, you know, Rick A, Life Beyond the Seas. He did so much stuff on Dumaguete, so I wanted to check it out. Then I stumbled upon Paul and Gio's channel, and I'm like, oh, I should go check it out since I'm here in Cebu. And then when I saw ticket prices, it's so cheap to go to Dumaguete from Cebu, and the flight's only like 45 minutes, so it's not, you know, an issue, you know, just go. So I just said, screw it, I'm gonna go. And I'm happy I went. So I actually, you know, went twice to Dumaguete. The first time I was able to meet Gio in the Philippines, and then I missed Paul because, you know, he ended up going to La Trang, Vietnam, and the day I was supposed to meet him, he had no water. So I was just like, wow, it was just disastrous. So, but I'm glad I made the second trip back and we're all able to meet and do the interview. So that was kind of fun. I really enjoyed doing it. Yeah, and And of course, his audio should get better because I gave him my little audio piece. Even if I sacrificed my audio for the good, I can easily go get it since I am going back to Korea. Korea has it, the United States. Now, I'll tell you a little side note because Paul been looking for a little audio mic on the, you know, the app of Shopee and all that. It was like 89 pesos, but the shipping fee was 2,000 pesos, which cost like 40 bucks. It was like ridiculous. So I just said, hey, just take the audio. I'm gonna be able to get one real soon with no problems. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get better equipment. So that's the good thing about going home to America, because Amazon ships to you, and I have Amazon Prime, so I get free shipping on most of those items. So I'm gonna take advantage when I go back to the States to get good equipment, get things cheaper in America, because if you wanna buy electronics here in the Philippines, good luck. You know, for me to buy any I have to be seriously desperate. So it's best to buy it in your home country, especially if you're coming from the West, like, you know, Canada, Australia, United States. Buy your electronics there. Don't buy them here if you don't have to. I had a heart attack looking at the prices. So yeah, that's why I even tell Filipinos, yeah, make sure you have some Filipino friends in America. Have them bring it with them. Now, all right. This Nikki, excuse me, I almost choked on this. That would not be good if I choke and die on this channel. Yeah, so there's rice and barbecue taste. A little spice on the barbecue, but I like the taste of the barbecue. It's not bad. Hey, if anybody wants some, pick up your chopsticks and just go ahead and grab it. Well, I don't think I want to share this one with you. I already bite into that. Damn, I'm being bad with my chopsticks. Not too bad. Good. And tomorrow I'm going to work on some thumbnails. I need to improve this. Actually, I'm more lazier than Paul. So I'll at least try to match up to Paul and put a thumbnail on my videos. All right, back to the mushrooms. Not a bad deal here. Yeah. But yeah, Sugbo Mercado and IT Park. IT Park is very live. It's 24 hours. It's open. So yeah. Now for Dumaguete, there really isn't much open at night. I'm just gonna let you know that. Basically, get up, do your thing, go drink some coffee, have a beer, and then things kind of tune out early in Dumaguete. So I had to tell my friend yesterday, I said, yeah, it isn't much. But here in, Cebu, because it's more metropolitan, things are open longer, and especially IT Park, it's open. And like, for example, a lot of Koreans like coming here because in this area, it's open. Because like, if you guys know anything about South Korea, everything is just so convenient, stays late, open, late night. Like 3 in the morning, I can go, which we call the Penajong or GS25, and I can grab a meal, grab a snack if I like. So that's one of the things I liked about South Korea. It's so convenient. So yeah. And of course, I'll be going back because I have to go visit my dad, talk to my dad. So I will be doing some vlogs in my area there in South Korea. And just like Vietnam, South Korea's coffee culture is awesome, You have a lot of mom and pop shops. You have like, the meerkat shops. So, I might try to jump into some of them. Maybe not right now with the coronavirus going around, but we'll see. So yeah, ooh, I'm making a mess here. Yep, so there's more mushroom soup. Yep, I'm gonna try to finish this. Yeah, but I'm not gonna try to do what some of those Korean stars on this thing called Africa TV. Eat like 4 whole pizzas. No, I don't want to be sick. I actually did that in one of my videos at SM City. I went to Viking and I ate a ton of food in a half an hour. Well, the story behind that is after that video that I made, I went outside, my head started spinning, and sorry for the TMI spoiler alert, I threw all of that up in the grass. Yeah, I just threw it all up. My head was spinning for 2.5 hours. I was out there in the streets. And everyone thought I was like drunk, because here's the funny thing, I don't drink. I've been drinking 4 years alcohol. But yeah, everyone thought I was like drinking. I was like a drunk fool, so no one bothered me for that reason. But I managed to finally get into a taxi and get home and just pass out the rest of the night and then just hydrate. So yeah, gotta be careful here with the food. As much as I like, like the quinoa and the lechon here, it's not something you eat every day here. So that's why I recommend, if some of you do come to Cebu, especially if you're American, we have certain supermarkets like Landers, S&R, that serve fresh, American type things, fresh produce, fresh meat. So we have an American influence here in the Philippines. So just want to give you heads up on that. And I've done a few videos at Landers where it's like a Costco. Except the membership is not $120 for the executive. The membership is divided by 10, 12 US dollars. And sometimes Landers has a special where if you bring your boarding pass, it'll cost you only like, what is it? Maybe it might cost you 10. Actually, I take it back. It's usually 800 pesos, 16 US dollars. And sometimes they'll have a promotion where it goes down to like, 12 US dollars. So I paid 12 US dollars. And if people can sign up under you at Landers for 400 pesos, which is 8 US dollars. So if you sign up under me, you can get it for $8. It's good for a year. Oh, and now the music is going on, so it's pretty cool. All right, so, yep, good old Sugbo. Now, for those that found me because of Paul and Gio, I just found out that K.A.E is here in Cebu. I haven't reached out to him yet. That would be the number 3 blogger that I can maybe meet up with, and then I completed my mission. So we'll see what happens. I know he's here with his woman V, so we'll see what happens. I have some of the other subscribers coming to Cebu, so we're gonna hang out and do stuff. So we're planning to hang out at Sugbo here on Thursday and check out, IT Park. I love IT Park, because, since I have a residence in South Korea, I love the nightlife in a way. So I like to be able to just get up and go and go drop in somewhere, So yeah. I'm gonna finish this up. Okay, I'm almost done. I got the regular. Pretty good. Of course, I always hear the same songs. So if you're like a 90s guy, I probably hear this song, SWB Week, like a bunch of times. I grew up on that R&B back in the 90s, since most of you know how old I am. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is another note. The backpack I'm holding, here's the Lacto. Of course, I discovered it just, because I was looking for anti-theft, and then I bought it, and then right when I bought it, Ricky started to promote it. So I love the Lacto bag. So it is a gray bag. So I'll even show you guys. Hey, it costs about 200 US dollars, but I think it's worth it. I mean, I'm getting so much use out of it. I actually bought it when it was on the Kickstarter, so, and I'm happy with it. I can carry a lot of stuff. I can carry my laptop, I can carry my iPad. I actually took the Anka's motorbike. It has sometimes enough space when I go to Landers, and I can pack food in there. So, and then I was still able to walk back. Sometimes I would walk back because you can get fat here. So I would force myself to just walk. Now, for example, since I am in IT Park, there's an Ayala Mall right in IT Park Central Block, the new one, and then there's the big Ayala Mall. It's funny because I could take the 041 Jeepney, but it'll take me 45 minutes to go around to get there. It was faster for me to walk, and I'll be there in 18 minutes from this spot to Ayala Mall. But it depends if you're in the walking mood. So I'm a little different. I do it because it just helps me not get big and fat. See, especially when I'm eating out like this, so I have to walk. All right. This is it, potato salad. Now, so I'm sorry to make this video so long, but my other plan is after I go to Korea, because China is out of the question, I'll go to the United States for 3 months, so I will be in Southern California. So some of your subscribers that are in the San Fernando Valley, you know, hit me up. Maybe look to get together. Usually, I'll have some Sundays off, and we'll figure a way to meet up. Or if my other job is scheduled, like if, for example, if I'm in Santa Clarita, I could probably meet before I go to work in Santa Clarita or something. So that's another thing I can do. But yeah, I'll be in the United States for 3 months. I'll be following Gio, I'll be following Ricky and Paul. And plus, if I know I'm gonna come back to the Philippines in June, I do plan on coming back for the 59-day period. Of course, like for those in Los Angeles, if you're close to Los Angeles, yeah, I do go through the process of showing my financial solvency, my pictures, and I do get the 59-day visa, you know, on arrival. So it's funny when the Dirty said, yep, Americans are gonna need a visa to come in. Well, the funny thing is I've been doing it. I usually don't do the 30-day and the extension. I just usually pay the $30 US and get 59 days out of it. So for me, I usually come hassle-free in that situation. So you could do that, but if you are, you know, coming from Vietnam, understand 30-day visa on arrival, then you can extend it for 29 more days, you know, for about 3,000 pesos, 60 US dollars. So yeah, so it's just FYI, yeah. And then after I'm here for 3 months, I will go back to South Korea because I need to renew my residence visa for South Korea because I don't want to lose that. I love having Korea as a base to go back to in case something goes wrong. So I'm trying to always, you know, have plan B, C, D, all the way up to Z. So I want to have tons of plans, of backup plans. So I'm always thinking about backup plans. What if something goes wrong here? What if, you know, something happens here in the Philippines? You never know. So we're always thinking ahead about that. So something to think about. All right, well, if you enjoyed any of this, please like, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell for future videos. And if you guys got any ideas for those in the Philippines or other places to see here in Cebu City, you know, hey, hit them up and let's give some valuable information to each other. All right, so wherever you are in the world, have a great day.